something special right here, right now.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
I'll take on all of you! Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? He maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Reads them. Well-timed corner switch. All right, what's coming up?
Were they baiting them into that? Looking to plant them with a pile driver.
Next hit will end the round.
In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Get ready!
Who's going to start things off? Was looking for that jump attack. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Going in?
Controls the distance with a smart kill right back.
Both fighters planning something? Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jumping.
Impact squat. Excellent block.
Looking for its big-time whip. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
The overhead denied.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Player 1 can't use any. The low! Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 will drops him hard. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Burns out.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
Oh, they got him! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nice parry. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 1 chases them down. Decides to go in with the target combo. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Life lead opens up. Not yet. Will this super art connect?
Gets the game to get some crispy damage with a psycho storm.
Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight!
Checks with a medium kick. They block the overhead and will gain control of the match in the early going. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. The jump in is denied. Solid combo. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Down to the wire. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive attack. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Uses the target combo as a filler. Back into the corner. One set up, the kick hits. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Go, ring the bell. I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Jump in, finds the line. What's the play here? No go for the throw. No good up high. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Burnout is triggered. Knockdown. Frees them. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive games, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Both players experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. They're both out of drive gauge. Will they press comes from behind to pick up the win? They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 OD cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Uses the target combo as a filler. Blocks the impact. Mass burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Looking to impress with this sweeper. Big clothesline to knock him down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting them up for the Storm Buster. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Show me everything you have. Showtime. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the surprise rush in. The cross-up's good. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Trips them up. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Starts with a jump. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off here. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Life lead opens up. Double lariat, and now both fighters are weighing their options and looking for it's too much. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Bops him with a target combo. Still slugging it out at this range. Sticks the jump in. Going wild with Shout of Earth. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockout, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. A real test of nerves here. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Start things off with a jump in. Jumps up. Player 2, one out those close scuffles. And now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Oh, burnout triggered. Meets them air to air. Player 2 will have to in with the crossover. Okay, here we go. Goes to the air. Medium kick. Looking for a perfect execution with the anti-air. What now? Hugs nothing but air. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. This is gonna hurt. They're back to giving burns the game on the super. I can't believe drops him hard. Risky medium kick. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps. No good up high. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Knockdown. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Pokes with a medium kick. Throws them to negate the block. They don't need to go for anything big. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Gets the jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Very. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. There's a change of sides. The impact doesn't do anything. Taking them for a ride on the pitch too much. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Opts for the throw. Checks with a projectile. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Bops him with a target combo. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
There's an overdrive art. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice.
Hits him with a stop and bomb.
Nails the anti-air. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They were expecting that drive impact. Drive gauge gap here. Checks with a medium kick. Player one will look burnout.
Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps up, connects with the throw. Going in.
Stirs the soup with the lariat. What'll be the plan here?
What are they gonna do?
What big time whip? Wraps it up with a throw.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? From low heavy to... Brushes off the impact. Throws him down. Still slugging it out here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The low is denied. Combo with the target combo. Not so bad. Takes the chance to hurt him.
Likely, they can't squander this punish counter chance.
Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player one will have to fight back. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one in trouble with no drive. Closing moments of the match. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Overdrive art. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Medium kick hits. Combo with the target combo.
Will that parry change the momentum of this match?
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. This is a drops him hard. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Absorb converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Player two has the life lead. Still slugging it out here. The drive parry was successful. Throws him to negate the block. Knockdown. That drive impact is blocked. Gets the jump in. We are at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on.
My turn.
Can't tech the throw.
Hits him with a stop and bomb.
Both fighters are barely alive. Player one can't use any more drive without burning out. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. What'll happen here? Oh, burnout triggered. Jump? They were not clear for takeoff. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Bending that drive gauge. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Will this super art connect? The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Can they keep on him? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Were they baiting them into that? Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Heavy punch sends them flying. Experiencing burnout. Jumps, throws them. What'll happen here? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Looking for a chance. Are they going to be able to? Oh my God, they just choked it up. Impact squashed. They gotta go. And with what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Show me everything you have! Missiles! Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. The big play does it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That's a counter. Player hits him with a stop and block. Still slugging it out at this range. Sneaks in above. Smart play with the throw. Soup baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. A quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Combo with the target combo. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the fireball. Throws him down. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. They're jostling for the dump. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Target locked and scoop. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Jumps. A quick breather. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The low heavy is denied. This is gonna be bad news. What'll happen here? Looking for a chance. They were not cleared for takeoff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Throw leaves them wide open. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Jumps and whiffs. They're wide open. What now? Both have knocked them out of the air. Noticeable life lead. There's a drive impact. The super shot. Oh, but you're grounded. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Ready yourself. I'll take on
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. All right. Goes for the command grab. Checks him with the projectile. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They block the overhead and
Teleport! Obito hit! Akuma looking to play hide and seek!
player one will have to fight back here without any drive.
Burnout activates!
Player one has depleted the KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen? Heats it up with a combo into super.
Big anime vibes at the period's end.
They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Pulls them in, look, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Screw house lever! There's no escape!
The overhead
Denied!
life lead is there, but still and drop tap to close it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Big time whip!
Attempts to break the stalemate with a sets up with the jump in.
Zangief!
The match just started. It's anyone's game. Looking for a hold. What's next?
Impact squat! Touch nothing but air!
Player one is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now?
Up for the Agoro throw!
What are they gonna do? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Medium kick into this can lead to some big damage. The super block. Player two.
Oh my god, Ross Super, they are done!
Player two.
Was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win!
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Gets the counter hit. That combo did decent damage. Adamant flame. Player one chases them down. All right, what's coming up next? Holds out with the block. Just out of range for that throw. From up above. Neither of them willing to back off. Beautiful setup with that attack. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player one chases them down.
Bends a little gauge for the Misato Gohago!
With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their driving. KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Heavy punch sends them flying. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Looking for a chance. Sneaks in above. Picks up the counter. This is going to be it's a good spot to use the super. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Close range projectile. Okay, here we go. This is a critical moment. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. That's just what they were after. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Crowns them from above. Pumas and whips! They're wide open! Risky up-close scrap still going. Cross-up attack!
Demon Raid time!
Knockdown and drops them! Nice fireball!
Betting it all on the drive rush!
Sticks out a kick!
Demon Raid now?
What now? Reads the jump in perfectly! Player one
Is in a very good spot.
burns out! A rare chance here! They gotta do something! No! Stunned off the wall! This is gonna kill! No doubt about it!
You need guts to pull that off.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.